What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and it looks like the NBA will not be the only sports league that is finishing out its season at Disney's Wide World of Sports in Orlando. The MLS is back. The MLS has just announced our 2020 season kicks off again with all 26 clubs in the hashtag MLS Is Back Tournament starting July 8th from ESPN's Wide World of Sports at Walt Disney World. And the hashtag MLS Is Back is trending. Now let's take a look at some of this. I'll be the first to admit I'm not a huge soccer person. I grew up in the Chicagoland area, so I followed the Chicago Fire, as I was growing up and as I was in the area. Now that I'm out here in California, I pay attention to the Galaxy, but I'm not a huge MLS guy. But the MLS is going to be back, kicking off July 8th in Orlando. So very soon. I mean, that's pretty soon, to be quite honest. That's about a month away. Major League Soccer unveiled its plans for returning to play in the wake of the pandemic, with the league set to resume on July 8th, which what is being called the MLS Is Back Tournament. Good branding, to be quite honest. Good branding to get that trending, to get that out there. All 26 MLS teams will participate in the competition at ESPN's Wide World of Sports. We are pleased to team up with Disney to relaunch the 2020 MLS season and get back to playing soccer. Now, you have to wonder, so Disney is getting very involved in these negotiations to bring these teams to the Wide World of Sports. I talked to Jay a little bbit on this channel, Drunk 3PO, on a live stream, and he talked about all the other opportunities that they may be using, that Disney may be using with the MLS and the NBA specifically to help promote their theme parks and things like that when they really get back into the swing of things. All of that is very intriguing to me. It's going to be interesting to see how Disney uses all of this going forward. Teams will head to Orlando starting on June 24th, but the arrival dates will vary. They need to be there no later than 7 days before their first match. MLS has been shut down because of the pandemic since March 12th, when the regular season was just 2 matches old. So they only played 2 games before they had to shut down the entire season. Absolutely crazy. The tournament will consist of a group stage with each team playing 3 matches, followed by a knockout stage. The final will be played on August 11th. So it's not going to be very long. The tournament's only going to last about a month, but at least for those MLS fans, you will get to see everybody. Everybody is going to have a chance in this tournament, which is something that's very interesting, especially with all these teams having so much time off. The idea that you can just get hot and go on a run should give every fan of every team that hope that your team could be the one to walk away with it. And they do, and they go ahead and break down all of these things. The different groups are going to be split into 4s for the most part, with one group of 6 in the Eastern Conference. But interesting. Go ahead and take a look at this article to see where your team may be ending up. But all of the group stage matches will count in the regular season standings, with the winner earning the spot in the CONCACAF Champions League, regardless of whether it's a U.S. or Canadian club. And then, interestingly enough, once the MLS Is Back tournament is over, MLS plans to continue its regular season with a revised schedule in home markets, followed by the MLS Cup playoffs and the 25th MLS Cup. So what their plan is, right, is to get all this hype around this while we're still dealing with the stuff from the pandemic. Get all this hype, get maybe more eyes on the MLS than would normally be there. And then after that, go back, play a regular season, and play the playoffs once restrictions ease and fans may be actually able to come to the stadiums and things like that. Interesting idea from the MLS to try to promote this way. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you care about Major League Soccer? Are you not a fan? Does it matter to you? Is this something that might interest you, this tournament style, maybe when not a whole lot else is going on at the time, especially if the MLB can't figure out what they're doing? Let us know in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to Sports Wars, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I will talk to you later.